Hey guys, this is Bruce,
And this is me, Yuri.
and we're talking of what is our topic again? What are we talking about?
Okay, so for this one, we're talking about hiring editors for your YouTube channel.
Yes, we know a lot of YouTubers and small YouTubers like ourselves, and who are trying to grow their channel and stuff. We started off doing every aspect of this on our own, like from this actual filming ourselves, making sure this we had to for that we had to learn camera angles, making sure the sound is good, all the aspects of that. Then we had to edit it, and editing took the most time. Like, 90% of the time is editing, and it just became a full-time job. And that's what happens if you get really serious about doing YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever. It starts taking so much time to put out all the content that you need to, especially to get traction. And the editing, oh my gosh, you got to be strategic about it. It takes up so much time, and we have full-time jobs. So what we started doing is giving that editing process to another part of our team. We, first of all, bringing other people, trusting other people to come into our team, and then trusting them with our content to help us tell our story, to tell, whether it's the financial part or our daily vlogs, or any other courses, any other kind of content that we're creating, because we're creating content on several different platforms, and so we need help. There's no way we can do all this stuff ourselves. And what do you guys say about since we've actually switched to having other people help us out?
Before that happened, though, it took us 5 years of experimenting on what could work, building more income from online publishing before we got to hiring people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because we had to have the resources to actually hire people to do it. Obviously, if you're just starting out, I mean, you can go on the hole quite a bit. I mean, it's not cheap, what I mean? So you got to get the camera equipment, and then the editing software. You can probably get some of that for free. And there's all these shortcuts you can do to get free stuff or discounts or whatever. But when it comes to actual people helping you do the work, there's no way around it. You got to pay someone to do that. We got to pay somebody to help us create logos, to help us create thumbnails, to help us create, and the editing, the actual video editing actually took money. So we actually had to have revenue coming in to this business that we do in order to pay people to actually help us to scale and do way more content. So all of this took a vision. Like, we didn't just wake up and say, hey, let's hire 5 people to help us edit this. This was a process. It's like the step one was learning this whole thing start to finish, like what we want it to look like, what we want to say, where we're going with this whole thing. We had to have a strategy, a long-term strategy, short-term strategy, long-term strategy. And we together, when developing all the stuff, we started to develop, okay, here's what we want to do, here's where we want to go. Oh, this doesn't make money, let's try to do this. And we just tried different things until something worked. Something started working, and then we're like, okay, now we have a formula. We need help. So that's where we are now. We actually hired some people to help us to edit, and man, we really needed that help, because now we can actually put more content on all our platforms.
Yeah, that was a lot of work lifted, and we are able to expand. That's what's great about hiring other people, and then you can grind more and not get overwhelmed by the
Right.
work, since it's a lot. And also, you can take a break
Yeah.
when you want, because before we were just working a lot. It was a full-time job.
Yes. And that's an important, what you said is expand, really important, or also known as scale. Like, that means being able to go outward, make more content on more platforms, and using not as much, like we are working actually more, but our work is able to, the work that we're putting in to do the videos is covering more ground now. Whereas usually we would do all these videos and it would take us a month to edit all these videos. So we actually had to limit how much we actually filmed because there's no way we could do. We knew how much we could do at once, but now that we've expanded and scaled out, we can do as many videos as possible and put them all out as all of our content out. So that's really really cool, and it's helped us to actually make more money. We start making money, then we're able to pay people, and now that is making us more money because we were able to expand out. So hopefully, God willing, it just keeps on growing. I mean, the formula's working so far, but we'll see. You can't predict it. Sometimes it goes south for all we know.
Well,
You don't
I
know.
mean, that's why you have to experiment. You don't know what's gonna work.
Yeah,
And
for
that's
sure.
why we have octopus style income.
Yes,
Because some of those arms might stop working.
right.
And
So,
it actually did.
yeah, some
We
stuff
used to do
just
blogs.
blogs were making
it
money
wasn't
for a
working
while.
no more.
Yeah, it was making
So-
money, but it just slowly started to go down, and we realized, okay, we gotta do some social media.
Something else.
Yeah,
Because it's not like not everything's gonna be successful. Or if you make a channel, oh, are you gonna have a viral? I mean, highly likely
yeah,
you won't. Like not a lot of people is gonna get. You can't predict which
you
one's
don't
gonna.
know which way it's gonna go. You don't know what's gonna
which
blow
one's
up,
gonna.
and that's why you just
work.
gotta try things, and that's the name of the game. And having people help us to edit has helped us, allowed us to try all kinds of things, and that's really cool. So.
And that's it for this video, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Wait. Check this out. This is cool. I don't know if you guys can see this. We're in Hawaii right there. Look at that rainbow right there. Look at that. That's amazing.
Whoa.
Whoa. And then look right behind us, the sunset. Boom. Right on time. On a golf course. This is what multiple streams of income has allowed us to do. It's really been cool. All right. See you guys later.